All right, YouTube family, here we go, man. So it's been a while. It's been about a week or so. I said I was gonna do a video the the day after when I got another package, but man, I got busy. Couldn't do it, so let's get to it, man. So I did order. Uh, I told you guys that I'm troop building shockwave, and I ordered a shockwave that I found on eBay, and it was one of those man, I can't even think of the name right now. So let me make sure I get the name right, because it's a Night Force. So I found a shockwave figure, and it's a Night Force shockwave, and it's just a figure. So I didn't get it with all the pieces. So the guy put it in a big old box, man. So that's cool. But he packaged it really good. All right, so we got ourselves a nice, all right, limbs are tight. Even the O-ring is not too bad, but I might replace it. But got ourselves a shockwave figure, because I told you guys, I am troop building shockwave, but I need captains, of course. And what better captains to have but the Night Force shockwaves. So I got that one. This was the first one that I had gotten. And this one obviously is complete. You all know that when you get them complete, you're looking at about, at the cheapest I've seen so far is like $208 right now. Some dude's offering a figure for that price. Complete, which is really good. You know, because they go for about 250 to 325. You know, depending on condition and the conditions of the figures. You guys all know that, right? No need to explain, but you know, the more complete the figure is, the more you're gonna pay. So when you see these for $75 without any weapons or anything, I'm good with that. Like, that's cool. That's a good price, you know? And then I can get the weapons little by little as I go. I actually found an Uzi for $15. So, and it is, you know, you got to be careful too, because you all know that they make replicas. So, and it depends, right? If you don't mind having replica weapons, then, you know, you're going to get stuff for cheaper, of course. But if you want the authentic weapons, you really got to research it, because, man, you got to inspect every single aspect of it, because the replica weapons look just like the authentic ones. I mean, to be real. And you got to know what the heck you're looking at, right? You got to be really good at what you're looking for in order to find the authentic ones. So for me, you know, I might go with maybe a couple of replica pieces, only because it's not gonna mean, you know, I'm not gonna resell my stuff anyways. So now if I was looking to resell it later on, obviously, you know, you can't lie on eBay, because, you know, you get in trouble. And you just can't lie. And you just don't be dishonest, man. If it's replica stuff that you have on your figure, then say it. You know, don't be a jerk and, you know, try to swindle a person that's buying it from you, because it's a lot of money, man. Just this bow knife, this knife is like, man, I've seen it go for 50 to 70 bucks just for the knife. And it's that difficult to find. So when you can get the complete set for $200 to $300, that's a good deal, you know, because they go for a lot. So yeah, so we got ourselves another shockwave. I just got to work on getting the weapons for him. In the meantime, I'm just gonna put other weapons that I have on for him. Not bad. So, you know, these guys are gonna be the captains, of course, of my squad. So yeah, actually, and I have another one on the way. So I have another one on the way. Like I said, I bought another one. The other one, he's coming with the backpack, the Uzi, and the gun, except for the bow, for the knife. Got him at a good price. I'm eyeballing another one right now that's supposed to be complete. I'm kind of working with the dude, see if he'll go down a little bit more. If he does, I might pull the trigger and get it. So, the object for me, I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. I'm gonna try to get 7 of them. I want to have a squad of 7 of these, of Shockwave, of, you know, the Night Force. So it's a lot, but so far I've got 3 in hand. So this is my I have 3 right now, and I got another one on the way, so I'm gonna have 4. Just can't figure out where I put the other guy, so I'm gonna have 4. So I just need to get 3 more. Like I said, I'm eyeballing one right now, just waiting for the dude to go down on the price. So we'll see if he goes down. All right, so another box here. This one's kind of big. I think it's a vehicle. I just forgot what vehicle I got. Oh, okay. So I saw this, and again, I saw it at a really cheap price, and I got it. Just something that, you know, and this is called, oh, I just had it. This is the 2003 Smokescreen Transport with Blueprints, and yeah, somebody was selling it really cheap, and I bought it. Man, you take the heck out of it. I'm gonna have to cut it with oh, that's cool, man. You take the heck out of it. Alright. There we go. So there's this vehicle. Man, it is clean. It is really clean. There's the antenna. This opens up. Oh, we've got the stand-up gun here. I gotta figure out where this goes. So I gotta figure out where this goes. But it also has this piece right here. And I'll tell you, brother, kudos for the wrapping, man. You wrap the heck out of this thing. I love it when you buy stuff from people that really take care when they're packaging the stuff to send it out, man. That's awesome. This thing's pretty neat. It is missing 1 missile. He did say that on the ad, so that's no problem. So this goes right here. Just gotta figure out how to get it in. There we go. Yep. There we go. And I just gotta figure out where this thing goes. Oh, it looks like it goes. Oh, it goes right here. Goes right in here. There we go. All right, cool. So there you go. Pretty cool. It is really clean, man. I hope you guys can see that on the camera. It is really, really clean. So, super cool. All right. So that's one. What is this? Oh, so we got a Cobra Python here. You guys know I'm still trying. I'm always gonna be on the lookout for Cobra Pythons, man. So whenever I can see them at a good price, I'm gonna get it. And this one has this gun, so not bad, not bad. There we go. All right, so we got ourselves another Cobra Python. Wah wah. I know some of you guys are probably saying, "Man, this dude is obsessed with Cobra Pythons." Yes, I am. I am very obsessed with the Cobra Pythons. I love Cobra Pythons, man. By far my favorite figure. And this is really, really cheap packaging, man. I hope it didn't break whatever is in here. But, okay. He wrapped it in tissue paper. That is funny. That's awesome. Okay. All right. No problem. Oops. Already dropped his. Oh, okay. So this guy is called. Make sure I get his name right. This is the 1998 Polar Force Night Creeper. Polar Force Night Creeper. And I already ripped it, so why bother taking off the top? So here we go. All right, cool. Man, his limbs are tight. All right, I love that, man. I love it when the limbs are tight. And here is one of his weapons. Okay. And it comes with also the guy threw in the stand and his other weapon. So here's the stand, and here is his other weapon. So these are his weapons right here. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Oh, looks like he had his weapons in his hands, because you could tell it's kind of a little bit, there we go, loose. But yeah, see, sometimes when you leave the weapons in their hands, man, it's gonna stretch their fingers, so it won't hold the weapons as tight as it should. So you got to be careful with that. So, and this is a big freaking knife. Like, the handle is pretty big, so I'm gonna be careful when I'm placing the weapons on his hands, because this hand right here, you could tell he had this knife on this hand. So, but anyways, there we go. Oh, keep dropping the knife. There we go. All right. So next one. Man, this is a really small box. And then, again, a lot of these are just one figures. So, and it is another Shockwave. I think right now we're gonna probably unbox about 3 Shockwaves today. All right, and his limbs are tight, man. I love that. Yes. Right on. This one only has his Uzi. So there we go. We got ourselves another Shockwave with the Uzi. All right. See what's in here. Okay, all right, so here I got these 2 figures from the same guy. He put them in the same package. All right, first one's gonna be Dusty with his little gun, and it is the Tiger Force. And he just needs an O-ring, and that is totally super cool, no problem. He's got his gun here. So we got, oops, I just dropped my, let's see, I want to see who he was combined with, because I bought him from the same guy. But so this is, yeah, the Tiger Force Dusty V2. And as you guys know, I am troop building like heck. My Cobra Pythons, man, I love this figure. This is awesome. Anybody want to donate any to me to add to the collection? There we go. So these 2 from the same person. Right on. All right. Let's see. This box. How do we open it? I might as well just rip into it, because I can't find the opening. And here we got another 2 figures. And it's again a couple more Tiger Force. In case you're wondering, why am I getting so many Tiger Force? Well, as you can see, I have a bunch of vehicles up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 of the Vamps up there, and they need drivers. So I got Bazooka V2 Tiger Force, and I got Flint V2 Tiger Force from 1998. So yeah. Great packaging, man. Great packaging. All right. So Flint just came by himself. Doesn't have anything. And again, I got him because I'm looking for drivers for my vehicles. So here we go. We got Flint right here. And we got Bazooka with his little bazooka. Oh, looks like it's broken. No biggie. I'm using him as a driver, and he's missing his hat. And actually, I got a bunch of hats, so no problem. No problemo. I am totally fine with that because I got hats galore. I got a bunch of helmets. I bought here we go. I bought a lot off this one person, and it was a bunch of hats, weapons, and just a bunch of just oddball stuff. So I figured I'd get it because I wanted to see if I could find any cool weapons or anything like that. Man, I'm making a mess. Man, I better be recording. I tell you, as many mistakes as I've made, you wouldn't put it past me to make the mistake of not record right. So let's see. So it is another Shockwave figure, and I got his backpack and his bow right here, his boning knife, and his gun. So we got his knife, backpack, and his gun. All right. Sorry about the sound in the background. I've got the movie Dune 2 playing. Awesome movie, man. Awesome movie. One of my favorite sci-fi movies. It is such a good movie, man. If you guys have not seen it, Dune 2, check it out. It is awesome. And here, oh man, his limbs are tight. Heck yeah. Heck yes. So here we go. Yeah. All right, so we got ourselves another Shockwave with his backpack, his knife, and his gun. Cool. And if I want to make him complete, I'll just take the gun from this guy, put it on him, and I can put other weapons on him, you know, whatever. So here's the 2 Shockwaves we've gotten today. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of these boxes are just gonna have one figure in them. This guy really went all out on the packaging, man. Oh, okay. And this here, ladies and gentlemen, is DJ from Brazil. This is the Brazilian DJ. Oh, man, really cool. And you guys know, I don't believe in keeping stuff in the wrapper. There's the wrapper. You can see his little headset piece right there. But this is the Brazilian. I gotta open it. I'm gonna open it anyways. You guys know that. So we got Brazilian DJ, and let me be careful because this little headphone. You don't want to lose it, man. Yeah, here we go. All right. Ooh. Put his lip. Ooh. Oh no. I cannot lose this earpiece. It is so small, man. So, oh my goodness. All right, got it on. Whew. Oh man, I don't know if you guys could hear it, but his arms popped right now because they're so tight. There you go. Brazilian DJ. Yeah. I like that, man. That looks really cool. All right. Let's see what's in here. All right. I'm making a mess. And here we got another Shockwave, you guys. Another Shockwave figure, and this one is complete. Has all his weapons, his knife, his gun, his little Uzi. Had the Uzi in hand. But yeah, here we go. Here's his knife, his backpack. He does need an O-ring. I can already feel it. And He's got his little gun. So this one is 100% completo. Woo woo. All right. So there's Shockwave numero 3. Yes, sir. All right. Let's see here. What is... Shoot. Package the heck out of this. Dang, bro. Oh, shit. This is... Oh, no wonder. He packaged the heck out of this. But, so this one contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cobra Pythons. Yes. Y'all know I love Cobra Pythons. I'm army building Cobra Pythons. I'm working on getting them all on that USS flag. Hopefully, maybe I'll do that. I'll spend my day today doing that, you know. But here are the 5 figures that I got. You know what, let me, I'm going to show them to you like this right now. And then what I'll do is I'll show them to you out of the package. But it's 5 of them. And I actually, you know, I realized the other day when I bought another set, and the guy lives in Santa Cruz, or the girl, I don't know. But I saw the address. I was like, oh man, Santa Cruz. And I bought it, and I actually got it yesterday. I bought it 2 days ago, and I got it the very next day, because if y'all know, Santa Cruz is like, it's like about 30 minutes from me, from Salinas. So not bad, not bad. All right, here's Cobra Python. But yeah, it's that time of year, you guys. It's that time of year. People starting to sell all their... Some people starting to sell their Joes because they got to pay taxes. Some store owners are selling their Joes cheaper because they got to hit that quota, man. They got to hit that quota. So that's good for us, you know. So if you're looking to buy, right now is the time to make deals, because people are wheeling and dealing right now. Trust me when I tell you that. I mean, if you guys saw the prices that I was shooting out, and people were responding back to me saying yes, I was like, okay, cool. Shit, let's do it. Let's do it. You know you have a deal when you buy 5 for the price of this guy. Complete. And if you guys know what the complete price on this, you know what I paid for it. So these are the 5 that I got from that one person. So pretty cool. So now today total we got 7 new Cobra Pythons. Yes. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to hurry up, man, because my wife is cooking, and I can't close this door anymore because I hung those vehicles up there. And oh, here we go. Here's the Santa Cruz purchase that I made. So it came with 3 guns, 3 figures. So, all right. Woohoo! So we got 1 Cobra Python. 2 Cobra Python. And 3 Cobra Pythons. So we got these 3 guys right here. This guy is my favorite Cobra Python. I don't know, man. It's just something about him, you know? It's just something about him. He is the ultimate bad guy to me. Super freaking cool. It is awesome. And here are the weapons. So we got 10 Cobra Pythons today. So far that I've unboxed. I think there's one more. If I'm not mistaken. And here is the person's card that I bought it from, Memories Mercantile. Vintage Toys. Threw a little card in there. And we got ourselves a sailor. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still buying sailors, man. If I see them at a good price, I'm gonna get it. Here's Shipwreck with his parrot. You guys know I have a ton of shipwrecks, all surrounding the flag. So that's why right now, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. I might leave them surrounding the flag because like I told you guys, I'm gonna have all of my Python Patrol figures standing on the deck of the flag. I can't wait to see what that looks like. That's gonna be a super cool scene. Right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna set them up. Am I gonna put these ones first and then put these guys, or you know, or just another one, or put these guys, you know, I'm trying to figure out the order, that's all. So just trying to figure out the order in which I'm going to put them, you know, so I can have the levels. I might start with probably the ones I have the least of, which is going to be these ones. I believe I only have like 20 of these. And then second is going to be this one. I believe I only have like 30 something of these guys. And these ones, I have close to 100 of them, of this guy. And this guy, I have over 100 of them. And my favorite dude, I have close to 200 of these guys. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work on seeing how I'm gonna set them up, you know, from the front of the flag to the back. And then I'll probably just leave my shipwrecks surrounding the outside of the flag. Only because I don't want to put my shipwrecks anywhere else. All right, and it looks like this is the last box. And yep, we're gonna end it with a banger. We're gonna end it with a banger. Yes, sir. Python Patrol. I'm telling you, man, I love this figure, you guys. I just do. This is such an awesome figure, you know. And fully complete. He does need an O-ring. Feels like he does need an O-ring. And it's got his backpack, and we have his gun. So we are good. Yeah. So, at the end of the day today, we ended up unboxing 11 Cobra Pythons. 4 of these. Just gonna set them over here for now. We unboxed 2 of these. 2 of these. And then 3 of these. So a total of 11 Cobra Pythons. And then we unboxed 3 more Shockwave figures. 2 of them complete, 1 of them just with the Uzi. We unboxed a Creeper figure with his weapons. We unboxed a Brazilian DJ in the wrapper. Y'all know I don't like to keep stuff wrapped up. So he's out of the wrapper. We unboxed 3 Tiger Force figures for my vamps. We unboxed 1 Shipwreck. And of course, first package was Night Force Shockwave. So in total, 4 shockwaves, to be honest. All right. So, oh, and I forgot the vehicle. Yep, unboxed the vehicle. So that was it, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. I'm only getting one today, one figure. I checked the mail already and it says that I have one package coming in today. But yeah, so I got a few more of these guys coming in. Again, I'm troop building. I'm trying to build a squad. I still haven't figured out how I'm gonna display them. But yeah, I'm gonna do something cool with them, just to, you know, make it look like they're breaking into something, to, you know, do something cool. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing, man. You know, the numbers are going up. We are so close to 700. We are so close to 700. Thank you guys for the support, man. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I really do appreciate the comments. I really do. It's awesome. If I can figure out how to do that live chat, I'm working on that. I'm working on that to try to figure out how to do that. Once I figure it out, I'm gonna do it. Hopefully somebody will jump in there and talk to me and we can have a conversation. That'll be super cool. Can't wait to be able to do stuff like that. That's gonna be awesome. But thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. I do this to share my love of G.I. Joe with you guys. I do this because I want to just share the unboxing experience with people. I love G.I. Joe. I've loved G.I. Joe since I was a kid. You all know that. Some of you may know my backstory, some of you don't. But I mean, why I love G.I. Joe so much. It's a figure that allowed me to get away from all the craziness. You know, growing up with an abusive person in my life. You know, my stepdad was an abusive individual, so playing with my G.I. Joes was a way for me to get away from that and not be around that person as much as possible. So that's why I love G.I. Joe so much, man, because it just gave me a space, and it allowed me to just forget about, for those moments, forget about that, you know? So that's why I love G.I. Joe, man. You know, I love G.I. Joe. It just takes me to another place. And as an adult, it allows me to come home, move them around, mess with my Joes, play with my toys. Let's be real, right? As you can see, the way they're positioned, I'm playing with my stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna BS you, you know? But it's fun. It's something that relaxes me. It's something that gets my mind off of the stress at work. You know, me doing what I do for a living, it's a stressful job. And there's so much stuff that I deal with on a daily basis. Some of my store managers that I'm really close with, sometimes when I spend the day at their store, in their office, working out of their office, and they see all the calls that I get and all the conversations that I have, and they're just like, man, how do you do it? You know, how do you do it? Like, I can't imagine doing your job. Like, you deal with so much stuff. It's crazy. It's like so much, just a lot of nonsense, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, that's what I do. I'm part therapist. I'm part, you know, HR. I'm part AP. I'm part everything. You know, we do a lot as district managers. We handle a lot of, you know, HR situations, a lot of deaf situations, you know, just a lot. So being able to come home and just shut my door and just come into one of these rooms and just look at my toys and look at my G.I. Joes and move them around, it helps me, man. It really does. It helps me get away, just forget about it. I will deal with it again after, but for now, let me mess with my Joes. Let me fix my toys. Let me clean my toys. Cleaning them is so therapeutic. It really is. It's crazy, but it is. And it really helps get your mind off stuff. And again, let's be honest. What am I doing? I'm not resetting my Joes. I'm playing with my toys, man. You know, it is what it is. So, and that's what I love, you know. Some people love doing drugs. Some people like smoking. Some people like drinking. I don't do none of that. So my way of unwinding and getting away from all that crap is messing with my Joes. So, and the other question I get asked is, man, why you spend so much money on your Joes? Why you spend so much money on drugs? Why you spend so much money on beer? Why you spend so much money on cigarettes? I don't do any of that. Difference between me and what other people do, like people that do drugs, smoke or drink, I don't fault them at all. More power to you. If that's what you like to do, that's awesome. But me, I can actually, this is kind of like an investment, to be honest with you. So if I buy a pack of cigarettes, I'm not going to be able to sell those cigarettes later on down the road, right? I'm not going to make no profit if it. If I buy a beer, a 12-pack of beer, I'm not going to be able to profit off that 12-pack later on. I'm going to drink it. It's going to go in my belly and I'm going to pee it out. So there's no profit in it. These, man, they're only going to get either go up in price. But for now, it's just therapeutic for me, man. These are my cigarettes. These are my drugs. These are my beers, right? Spending my money on these things. When you do the math and you calculate how much people spend on a pack of cigarettes, right? There's some people that smoke, what, a pack a day, 2 packs a day? Cigarettes are like, what, 10, 15 bucks? A pack of beers, same thing, 10, 15 bucks. You know, people drink a 12-pack a day, a 6-pack minimum a day, the ones that drink. So think about that. 10 bucks a day, that's 70 bucks a week just on beer. And if they're smoking, they're spending another 50 bucks on cigarettes. So that's $120 a week right there. And if on the weekends they go and they party and they do their drugs aren't cheap, man. Let's be honest, right? I've heard and I assume they've also gone up with inflation, right? So you're probably gonna spend about $100 on a Friday, $100 on a Saturday, you know. So that's $200. So now you're talking about $350 a week on drugs, smoking, and drinking. When you go out clubbing, when you go out with your friends, to go have drinks, right? Unfortunately, I don't get to do that anymore. I used to go out with my friends and hang out and do all that stuff, and I was the designated driver, which I had no problem with. But man, when I would see how much they would spend on just that evening, like, damn, like $200 just on drinks. That's crazy. $200 in a matter of 2 hours to 4 hours. In some cases, 300, right? That's crazy. Think about that. So that's on a Friday and a Saturday night. Whew, it adds up, yo. So when you're talking about spending, close to $500 a week on your nightlife, right? That's why I have all the things that I have. Because instead of going and blowing my money, $500 on a Friday night, $500 on a Saturday night, here's my money. Where's yours? And I'm talking to those that are talking-ish, saying, oh, where do you spend your money? Grown-ass man buying toys. Where's your money? Right? So, and you got to be smart about it, right? Just be smart about it. Know your limit, set an amount, and stick with it. Your savings is over here. You don't touch that. Your retirement's over here. You don't touch that. You don't mess with savings and retirement. That's separate. Going out, doing stuff like that, since I don't do any of that, that's what I do. That's why I buy the stuff that I buy. Because it's therapeutic. It helps me keep my mind off stuff. And again, I love G.I.Joe, man. It's freaking awesome. It is awesome. So you guys know what I'm talking about. If you're watching these videos and you watch, there's a guy called, it's called El Cuartel. I keep forgetting his name, but man, that dude's got like crazy G.I. Joes, man. I mean, it's freaking insane. There's a lot of guys out there that have a lot of G.I. Joes, killer ass collections, and I'm just a small fish. And you guys think I have a lot. dang, you should check out some of these videos, man. I mean, some of these guys have some crazy collections. There's a Joe fan, right? It's another person, man. He's got a lot, and I'm talking about a lot of G.I. Joes, man. It's crazy. So yeah, but anyways, you know, hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Thank you guys for watching. I know I started rambling off sometimes, but yeah, yeah. So that's why, you know, I collect what I collect. This is awesome, man. So I'm gonna look through my boxes and see if I can. I probably have some backpacks and stuff like that. I promise you, in the weapons that I have, the boxes that I have. I have like five. I have 5 boxes of nothing but weapons and stuff like that, and I haven't gone through them for in a bit. So I promise you, I'm gonna find a bunch of stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. The weather is getting better, thank God. It's been freezing over here, and I'm crying about it. You guys are probably, you know, some of you guys are probably in worse areas than us. To us, anything in the 40 degrees is cold, right? So now it's getting into the 50s. Okay, now it's a little bit more manageable. I know some people live in the 30s and 20s, and I can't even think about that. But yeah, it's getting a little bit warmer for us. The sun's out right now, so that's cool. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, man. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. We are so close to 700. Let's see if we can get to that 700, and then maybe shoot for the stars and get to the 1,000. Who knows? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Have an awesome day. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, you guys.